So today we got some cards back from PSA grading over at GameStop. It took about 2 months for these cards to get back. There was 10 cards in this submission, and I want to know what your guys' thoughts are. Did I get cooked or not? Let's find out. Okay, so these are the 10 cards we have right here. Now, full transparency, I looked at the grades about 2 weeks ago when they were available on GameStop's website, but I do forget exactly which cards were in this set now. I saw one grade that I was really unhappy about, and yeah, I just kind of said, screw it. I'll just wait till they come back and I'll make a video because I want to know what your guys' thoughts are and if you think I got burnt or not. But this is going to be the first card here. You guys can see the back looks pretty well centered. The corners look really well also. Kind of hard to tell on camera, but either way, this is the Bronzor from Temporal Forces, if I'm not mistaken. And we have a Gem Mint 10 on this one. Nice. Kind of what I expected. This one looked perfect when I ripped it, so that's actually, you know what, to be honest, looking at that, it kind of is a little right heavy and it still got a 10. Still kind of a little right heavy. Interesting. All right, now this could be one of the ones that I'm not very happy about. I'm not sure. So this is a Japanese card. As you can see, the corners, the back looks pretty good, at least for my eyes. All right, this is one of the cards, Giovanni's Coffee Boss promo, right? This card is actually pretty cool. There's no holographics or anything on it, and we got a near mint 8. An 8. I don't know why this got an 8. It looks fairly centered to me. I mean, am I wrong? What do you guys think? Let me know. And I could be wrong. Sorry about the glare. I'm just trying to give you guys all different angles. Again, there's no hollow on this. Maybe this top right corner, maybe. It's kind of hard for you guys to see. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But I think that's just a glare from the light. I honestly can't tell. I'm not sure why this got an 8. I am not sure at all. But put the 8s over there. Or the 8 over there. All right, next one. Look at the back quick before I flip it. This one actually looks pretty good. I don't see any whitening on the corners. All right. Ooh, this is the Umbreon Prismatic Evolutions. This one's sick, actually. And I'm super happy about this. This is from the surprise boxes, and we got a Gem Mint 10. Super excited about this Umbreon Prismatic stamped card. What do you guys think about this one? I knew this was perfectly centered when I actually opened the surprise box. I only opened one surprise box ever, and it had the Umbreon stamp in it. Super happy about this grade. That's awesome. All right, 2 10s out of the way. All right, let's look at this one. This one, maybe a tiny bit left heavy, but I think it would pass. You know what? I see a little white speck on the top. Probably hard for you guys to see, but I can see it. All right, this is the Garchomp, the gold Garchomp. Paradox Rift, I think is where it came from. This card looks absolutely perfect centering wise, but unfortunately we got a mint 9. Now this one, again, I think the only thing I can think of is that top right corner. Super hard for you guys to see. Actually, maybe the bottom right corner too. It's very subtle on both, but they just cut it weird at the factory, it looks like. Interesting. I don't know. Yeah, super hard to see on camera, but all right, we got a 9. I'm gonna put that there. Okay, this one. This one I'm pissed about. This is definitely the one I'm pissed about. It has to be. Actually, maybe it doesn't have to be. I think I have actually 2 more Japanese cards in here. All right, maybe this isn't it, actually. Let's see. Nope, this is it. This is the one I'm pissed about. Okay, ready? Ready for this? A 6. Fresh out of the cellophane. Not even a hollow. Maybe the centering's off left to right a tiny bit. Maybe a tiny bit. It's really loose inside this frame too. That's weird. But a 6? How did this get a 6? Like, does this guy have a really bad coffee this morning? I don't know. You know what? Let's see. Side to side. I was gonna say maybe it was the back that looked like it was a little bleeding there, but no. I mean, they're both the same. Am I missing something here? I don't understand how this got a 6. A 6. Wild. Sorry, I was trying to get like all angles for you guys. Like, do you agree with me? This is the one. This is one of the ones that we're gonna be cracking. We're probably gonna crack both of them, but I'm definitely cracking this. 1000%. This one's getting cracked. I don't know if I'm gonna do it right now, but definitely cracking that one because that's super aggravating. All right, here we go. This one, looking at the back, What's that? See that? The dot? I can tell you right now, that dot was not there when I sent it in. I don't even know what this is. Let's see. Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. This is for Mega Evolutions. Brand new card. And we got a Gem Mint 10. What? What is that? There's a little schmutz there. You see that? Is that me? Like, you can barely see it on the camera, but that's inside the case. I mean, I'm pumped it got a 10, but that's like, that's wild. That's kind of aggravating. PSA, you need to step up your game. That's freaking terrible. All right. Next, let's see. I don't see anything wrong with this one. This one looks pretty good in the back. All the way around, perfectly centered. No issues on the corners. Yes, this is my Vulpix. I actually really enjoy this card. It's a very, very awesome art. Look at that. All right, let's see. Gem Mint 10. Perfect. Now this one deserved a 10 for sure. That is such a nice card. Look at that. It's a blow in the fire. That's awesome. All right. This is the last Japanese card that we actually sent in. And this one is pretty cool artwork as well. Looking at it, it is the Kilowattrel. This is a I don't even know if I said that right, to be honest, but this one's pretty cool looking. It's from the SV9 box. I don't even know what this is actually from. My buddy actually sent this to me. I purchased it from him. This one got a Gem Mint 10 as well. Very excited about this one. I love the colors on this card. Freaking poppin'. Cannot complain. Absolute beautiful card. All right. Looking at this one, we have another card that has something again inside the freaking case there. Man, what are they doing here? You guys probably can't see it. Maybe you can see that. See that? It's like a little dot. That's not on the card. That's on the case. Inside. All right. Let's see what we got. This is the Onyx Beijing store promo. If I'm not mistaken, I think they did like a few cards that were like promos or whatever with their stamp on it. Now this is an Onyx. I knew it looked off right to left, a little bit more heavy on the right side. So I wasn't really expecting a 10 on this one, and we got a 9. Not really too mad about it, to be honest, because I was going to keep this one for a while. I was kind of hoping that it would get a 10, but I knew the centering was like just a smidge off, and there was nothing I could really do about it. But whatever, that is a 9. We're going to stick that over to the right side. And last but not least, we have this guy right here. Don't see anything on the inside. Can't really tell if it's off center. I don't think it is. Looks pretty good. All right, let's see. This is the Pokemon 2025 holiday calendar. The Crabominable, if that's how you say that, dude. Crabominable. I think that's how you say it. Anyways, we got a Gem Mint 10 on this one. Happy about this one. Ugly card, but I knew it looked like it was in good shape. So I was like, you know what? I wanted to make 10 cards and I put the submission in. So yeah, that's what I did. And this one got a 10. So very, very happy about that. So out of all, we got 6 10s, which is pretty good odds, right? The ones that we did not do good on, for one, the Garchomp. Super upset about that one because I really, really liked this one and I thought it had a great chance. But that corner, actually looking at it now in the light, kind of hard for you guys to see. Yeah, I can't really get that for you guys to see, but maybe that corner is just cut a little bit weird. I think that's the issue on that one. This one, I mean, left to right, it's off, so it deserved a 9. It did. These two, beyond disappointed in. I don't know. I really don't know why this got a 6. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't see any ink defects. I don't see any scratches. I don't know. It is kind of terrible, but what are you gonna do? So 6 out of 10, not too bad for 10s on the grading, but Japanese cards like this one right here, I am still at a loss of words as to how this one got a 6. Japanese usually doesn't get anything other than a 10. Like, very rare does it get anything other than a 10. It's just like, I don't know. You guys could scan the code right there and you can look at the card yourself on their website. It looks perfect. Like, if there was a hollow surface scratches or something, I would understand, but this thing came directly out of the cellophane. I cut it myself. I put it in a semi-rigid after a penny sleeve and sent it in. And the exact same way I sent all of them in, and just this one still got a 6. So kind of crazy to me, but I am planning on cracking this guy with this bottle opener I just got. So I'm gonna do this at some point. I think we're gonna have a full video of like just a plethora of cards that I need to crack because they are either just worth their raw value or they got a freaking 6 like this one. It's like worth like peanuts. So there's no point in keeping that in a 6. It just makes no sense to me. I'd rather have it raw in my binder. You guys let me know what you think about it. Did I get cooked? Did PSA just take out their bad mood on me? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. You guys have a good day. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.